is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Don Sutton. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Monty Irvin. The wind of the pitch. A little bit high, maybe. And we're underway in Game 3. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Hank Thompson stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now here is Willie Mays. First offering in the dirt. The pitch. That one missed. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Orlando Cepeda waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
the designated hitter.
So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Orlando Cepeda. Outfield playing very deep, not one. There goes Willie. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Matt Cain.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Fought off foul. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Next offering is in for a strike.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. They get the out on Robinson. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And that one ripped into right. And Thompson makes the play.
Batting third, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Duke Snyder now at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Up the middle, Estrada gets it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Now here is Orlando Cepeda. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And out 2-2. That one drifts inside. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Willie McCovey. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. No score here in the second. And that one hit to first, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2.
That's ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's J.D. Davis. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. They say you win. 0-2 to Davis. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Tap back up the middle. The underhand flip. They get the force. That ends the frame. One left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And that's too high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Will Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Payne, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way. Snags it for the second out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And there's a ball. That one close, ruled the ball. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. The right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. And a good eye there. Sutton maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-1 now. And there's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And digging in for San Francisco, Monty Irvin. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2. That one drilled left field. Taylor ranging back, looking up, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Irvin into second, and he's got a double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
1 out, runner at second. Hank Thompson steps into the box. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Irvin leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Snyder racing after it. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And the batter now, Willie Mays. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. There's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Cepeda at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jason Hayward. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Next pitch is inside. They're now 3-1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one back there. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Chris Taylor now. In there for strike one. Taylor, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now it's going to be Michael Busch. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Irvin flying after this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Tied up here in the early going. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up next for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's in there.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Robinson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it would have been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Out there to center. Mays has it sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 2-2 game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie McCovey.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Estrada stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. front with the swing, and that is strike one. Right side. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses. Ball one. On the ground to third. Giants go in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Duke Snider. Kane back to work. That clips the corner. Strike two.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Drops into the glove, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Nothing across here this half. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Blake Sable. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the 1-0. And a strike in there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Right through there for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Now, Monty Irvin, 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. And he deals.
Nope. That's inside.
There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first. That's out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the inning, Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Jason Hayward. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Bounce to third. Whips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. And that's a little bit high. Muncy over at second, 1 down. And it's 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And now here is Michael Busch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Hank Thompson. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Well, these Giants being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
In the air, out towards left center. Snyder makes the grab on the run.
Up next, Giants. The center fielder.
And up next for San Francisco, Willie Mays. A strikeout and a walk.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And Singy, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cepeda, 23 years old, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Next pitch is outside. Popped up first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a hit.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 4,
Duke Snider, the next to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Kane picks to first. Robinson dives back in safely. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Robinson leads off first with 1 away. Kane picks over Robinson. Back on a dive. Two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Here's Mookie Betts. There goes Jackie. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And a pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Runner leads away at second. Oh, he can't hang on. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the 7th now in game 3. We are tied 2-2. Top of inning number 7. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie McCovey.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. In there, and it's 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte appears to be getting loose. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So digging in, J.D. Davis.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Strike one. That's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Bush. There's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-1. And downstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Brandon Crawford. That misses, and that's ball one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Giants leave a couple. Score remains 2-2. Back here in L.A., here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Kane back to work. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one inside. 1-1. And that's a little high.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Just misses without one.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one high in the air to left center. Irvin under it. One down.
Now the third baseman.
Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. That's down and in. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jason Hayward will hit next. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That to right. Thompson underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Yency Almonte.
Number 41, Yency Almonte.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Monty Irvin, 1 for 3. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Righty delivers. And it's just foul. That was close.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Hank Thompson digging in now. First offering, and it just misses. Thompson lifts one in the air, right field and deep. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
At the plate, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Ryan Wilson.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, one-run game. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Taylor.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Righty to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Christy Mathewson, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Michael Bush. And that's in there for strike one. The tying run at the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. First offering, misses the mark. This to third, and that's just foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Evan Phillips.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Willie McCovey.
First baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Phillips, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. And the righty deals. And now 2-1.
One strike.
Left field. Taylor makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The second baseman.
And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Here's a rocket out to left. Taylor makes the grab for the second out.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no
Crowd
strikes.
locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, strike one. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now it's filled up.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Christy Mathewson.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
The wind and the pitch. Freeman in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one out now.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
And now Duke Snyder. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short, Crawford. Fires across the diamond. Snyder out in the play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Mookie now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there for strike 1. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And now 1 strike away.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. And that's outside. And the Giants have moved a step closer. They're off to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive on safely. And if I'm ever